We want to come to you live right now with a good friend of mine, Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi. Really kind of kicking back right now, kind of chill out. They got a couple things they want to say, they want to talk about. And I'm going to go ahead and give it to Joe right now for a good chance. Here's live, Joe.
I'm confident that we'll get the agreement on the budget. America will not default. And every leader in the room understands the consequences if we fail to pay our bills. And it would be catastrophic for the American economy and the American people if we didn't pay our bills. And I'm confident everyone in the room agreed with the speaker, from the speaker to the majority leader, to the majority in the House and the Senate.
Hold on, Joe.
Excuse me, the majority in the Senate, the minority leader in the Senate, as well as the leader, the Democratic leader in the House. We're going to come together because there's no alternative to do the right thing for the country. We have to move on. And to be clear, this negotiation is about the outlines of what the budget will look like, not about whether or not we're going to pay our debts. The leaders have all agreed we will not default.
Wait a minute. I'll
said
stop for a minute. This is live on Sunday morning news. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. There's some things going on right now in Spring Villa. What I want to do is I want to pass it on over to Nancy because the State of the Union is going to go and pass it back to the deep state. And after the deep state picks up, it's going to be a little bit deeper. It all depends on what state you're in. Let's hold on 1 second. Yeah. Well, I'm going to call you back right now. There's a lot of things going on right now. So what?
Here's my plan to dismantle the deep state and reclaim our democracy from Washington corruption.
Remember, he's a former president. The idea now of, oh, I'm an outsider. Dude, you were the president of the United States.
You know what? I remember, one time I was a president and, I used to take over a lot of stuff. Like the things that I never took over, I took them back over. But the weather right now is a possible chance of snow. It's kind of raining outside. It's a good day to paint. If you guys think you can go outside and swipe me a couple of minutes, we can do a 1345 on a 56. All flux capacitor is supposed to pull through by about 9 o'clock. Let's go and pull through for a minute.
You've said questions about your age are legitimate, and your response is always, just watch me. But the country is watching, and recent polling shows that 70% of Americans, including a majority of Democrats, believe you shouldn't run again.
Why?
What do you say to them?
Tell him, Joe. What's up? What's up, Joe? What's up? Tell me that shit. What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? Tell
I
him.
noticed the polling data I keep hearing about is that I'm between 42 and 46% favorable rating, etc. For re-election in this time has been in the same position. There's nothing new about that. You're making it sound like Biden's really underwater.
I can't swim.
I can't even say, I guess how old I am, I can't even say the number. It doesn't-
Oh boy, oh boy.
And, but the only thing I can say is that.
Say it. Say it, Joe.
One of
Say
the
it.
things that people are going to
Say it,
find
Joe.
out, they're going to see a race, and they're going to judge. whether
Wait
or
a
not they
minute.
have it or don't have it.
You've said
Yeah, back to Nancy Pelosi. She got a lot to say right now, man. That's a freak. If you ever seen a freak, she's always right there for you, old Pelosi, Pelosi. Oh.
If Russia invades, that means tanks or troops crossing the border of Ukraine again. Then there will be no longer a Nord Stream 2. We will bring an end to it.
But how will you do that exactly, since the project and control of the project is within Germany's control?
How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that, Joe?
I promise you.
Joe, you can do it.
If Russia invades, that means tanks or troops crossing the border of Ukraine again. Then there will be no longer a Nord Stream 2. We will bring an end to it.
Damn, Joe. You're the man.
But
Joe, but do you know how you gonna execute that plan, man? When you're always asleep, man. You can't be falling asleep, what I'm saying? How you gonna blow something up, man, if you're taking a nap and shit? You know what I'm saying, bro? How you gonna blow it up?
Will you do that? Exactly. Since the project and control of the project is within Germany's control.
We will, I promise you, we'll be able to do it. If Russia invades, that means tanks or troops crossing the border of Ukraine again. Then there will be no longer a Nord Stream 2. We will bring an end to it.
Nancy, come on, go with it.
But
Go with it, Nancy.
How will you do that? Exactly. Since the project and control of the project is within Germany's control.
We will, I promise you, we'll be able to do it. If Russia invades, that means tanks or troops crossing the border of Ukraine again. Then there will be.
Don't do it. Don't fall asleep right now, Joe. I need to hear what you got to say so I can execute the plan.
We will bring an end to it.
Nancy, give me your point on it. Tell me everything,
How
Nancy.
will you do that? Exactly. Since the project and control of the project is within Germany's control.
We will, I promise you, we'll be able to do it. If Russia invades, that means tanks or troops crossing the border of Ukraine again. Then there will be no longer.
No,
a
no,
Nord
no,
Stream
no,
2.
no, you
We will
won't.
bring an end to it.
I'm getting worried. This is live on MACN News. Joe Biden just made it all the way across over their border now. He's going to finish that wall up, but they ran out of material. They tried to get by loads before 3 o'clock. Putin says wrap it on up now. He's going to go and drive through it. But, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a couple people who want to talk upon it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to deep state right now. Deep state. Like, if I smoke anymore, like, I'm going to be in a deep state of mind. Like, I don't even know what state I'm in. It's getting real deep. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I don't really know. Joe, can you give me a little insight on what I should do with this situation?
ExpressVPN. When you use ExpressVPN, you anonymize your online presence by hiding.
Joe.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was
Why do you do this?
excuse me, the foothills of the Himalayas. Xi Jinping. Traveling with him. That's when we traveled 17,000 miles when I was vice president. I don't know that for a fact. A solid meeting with they make a very good point. Here's the deal. Here's what drives the driver in the states that are affected.
What?
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
Know the thing. Joe Biden has been cognitively sound for years. I mean, only a perfectly sane man in peak physical and mental condition would recount a story like this.
And Corn Pop was a bad dude. And he ran a bunch of bad boys. And I did. And back in those days,
Did that fool just say corn pop?
one of the things you had to use, if you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear baby caps.
Mother said corn pop.
Those days, you used to remember the straight race, you'd bang them on the curb,
Yeah,
get
2
them
pop
rusty,
and corn
put them in a
pop.
grain barrel, get them rusty.
Ah!
I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my